There are two courses of action. Number one, assuming that the Senate followed the law, then the office of Deputy President is vacant. Gachagua stands impeached and is out of office. He is now pursuing that process in court. The second issue is the nomination of Kithure Kindiki. It's illegal.
Why?
Kithure Kindiki was nominated by William Ruto to be Deputy President. The qualifications for a Deputy President are set out in Article 137 of the Constitution. And part of that is the question of eligibility. For you to be nominated, you must be eligible. You must hold the minimum qualifications to be appointed. And one of the agencies to ascertain that the person is eligible, qualifies, is IEBC. And William Ruto, in forwarding the name of Kindiki, went to IEBC and got a clearance from IEBC indicating that Kithure Kindiki qualifies. It begs the question, which IEBC gave Kithure Kindiki the green light to be nominated? There is no chairman, there are no commissioners of IEBC. So IEBC, as presently constituted, does not have the legal mandate to nominate or to approve anybody for nomination as a Deputy President. When the Gen Zs, who wanted to recall their members of parliament, wrote to IEBC to approve the collection of signatures, in a letter dated 9th of September 2024, Marjan, the CEO of IEBC, wrote to them and said, we don't have a chairperson and commissioners. And to that end, we cannot approve the collection of any signatures until such a time that the chairperson and the commissioners are in office. The chairperson and commissioners are not in office. The returning officer of presidential elections is normally the chairperson. He is not in office. Marjan cannot clear a name to be appointed as Deputy President. So Kithure Kindiki is illegally nominated. He cannot assume office because IEBC is not there. Then you go even further to the qualifications. In Article 137, a state officer who is serving does not qualify to be nominated. State or public officer. Kithure Kindiki is a CS. He is a state officer. He cannot be nominated. The only person who is exempt of that provision is the president, member of parliament, and the deputy president serving. Kithure Kindiki was a state officer, he is not exempt. He should have resigned from that office before he is nominated. He did not. So his nomination is illegal. So where we are today, assuming Gachagua's impeachment was lawful and there are no orders, the nomination of Kithure Kindiki cannot proceed. So we have a vacancy in the office of Deputy President. Assuming you argue that Gachagua was lawfully removed, Kithure Kindiki cannot assume that office. He does not meet the minimum qualifications to be a Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. That is a stillbirth. And for until such a time that we will have an IEBC in place, nobody is going to fill that office. William Ruto's sins have caught up with him. His failure, his delinquency in failing to constitute IEBC has caught up with him. The chicken have